everyone. My name is JEGATHEESVARY PERUMAL. I am from biology course student. My matrix number is JB11225222. Today I and my group members going to share about traveling experience. Let me start first. I am going to share about two places that I have went. When I and my husband planned to bring my two kids for a vacation, these two places came across our minds, that are Taiping Zoo and Audi Dream Farm at Penang. We all know about the Taiping Zoo because it is the oldest zoo in Malaysia. But when talking about Audi Dream Farm, maybe some of us do not know about it. I got to know by my working clip. Let's talk about Taiping Zoo. There are 1,300 animals from 200 species, and adult ticket is Rm16 ringgit and for children is Rm8 ringgit. The zoo is located near a lake garden. It enhances the beauty of the nature. Here, most of the animals are housed in their lush habitat and are free to move in a wide range. Rivers and lakes to the zoo area, making the zoo feel very natural. The zoo is also cool because it is filled with big trees. These tall trees is a home for animals such as monkeys, squirrel, nilgai, and night heron. There are a tiger, lion, siamang, deer, penguin, snake, crocodile, African spoonbill, black swan, and many more. One of the interesting part of the zoo is there is a one type of bird called the grey crowned crane. It's walk around the zoo freely. Both of my son become very shuffled after saw the bird. Let's share about the Audi Dream Farm. It's located at Balai Pulau. The entrance fee for adult is Rm10 ringgit and for children is Rm5 ringgit. At the front counter, they sell a basket of animal food for Rm15 ringgit. There are many types of birds, goats, cows, camel, chicken, rabbits, deer, and fish. My son are enjoying feeding the animals there. This trip was help the kids to get to know about the animals. Before this, we only show them picture of the animals. Here, they see directly and feed them also. They saw how it is walk, how it is make sound, and the color of the animals. It's very useful for them and will be a great experience for them. And I think this farm can be a better place for school to organize tours. That's all from me for today. Let's see our friend Izzati went to which place.
Hello everyone. Have a good day. I'm Nur Farahizzati, matrix number JK/14182/22. So today I would like to share my travel experience, which is in Ho Chi Minh City, or we call it as Saigon. Most of you know, right? So imagine getting away from a monotony of your everyday life. You can lie on the beach sipping a cool drink miles away from your worries of getting a paper done or helping a customer at work. You can be on top of a mountain overlooking beautiful lands that are different from your own backyard. So this was the place where I visited in October 2019, which is 2 years back. 3 years back, sorry. Let me continue. Ho Chi Minh is a Vietnam's shopping mall where you can buy almost everything on the planet, from the bare necessities to the most luxurious item, from authentic Vietnamese origins to the most famous international brand. A great opportunity to experience the local culture. Traditional street markets dot the city. Saigon's most popular shopping destination. One of it is, you can see in my background, it's a Ben Thanh market, the famous market there. And there are few markets there, which we call it BINTI, Andong, Tandi, Saigon Square, and Dan Sing. It's a great chance to buy all sorts of good at very affordable prices just by strolling through the streets lined with food stalls. Especially if you are looking for a fashion fanatic. If you are a fashion fanatic, you can dress up from head to toe for a few 100,000 dongs. The key is to be a cautious bargain hunter and get a big discount of all the original prices the seller says. So you need to negotiate so you will get the best price. If you like the atmosphere of modern and luxurious shopping, Saigon has many shopping malls such as Diamond Plaza, Sand Plaza, Tucson, Super Bowl, Tuang So Sa Hitex, Cop Market. Fortunately, you can head out in the middle of the city big sales season. Last but not least, I wouldn't forget the coffee, which is the most unforgettable. I'm a coffee lover, right? And last but not least, Saigon is especially popular for buying certain products. There are several suitable streets. For example, if you're looking for a cell phone, go straight away to February 3rd Street, 3 Tang 2. Also, don't forget to stop by the many shops around District 1 for watches, Nguyen 1, Nguyen Kim Street, Hardware at Lee Loy Street, and Lekaware. That's all from me. So next, we can see our friend. Which destinations?
Hello, Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Muhammad Idris bin Maksum. Metric number JK/14135/22. Today I'm very excited to share my traveling experience with all of you. One of the best travel experience was an international trip with my lovely wife and travel buddies to Cambodia and Vietnam. It was a 5-day and 4-night trip covering the areas Phnom Penh in Cambodia, while in Vietnam areas such as Ho Chi Minh, Mui Ni, and Dalat. We took a flight from KLIA at 6:40 a.m. on 15 October 2019 to Phnom Penh in Cambodia. We landed at 7:35 a.m. at Phnom Penh Airport and head straight to agency Kum Ho Sancho bus line. At the airport, we took tuk-tuk, which are two-wheel carriers pull behind a motor. It was my first time exciting experience using that mode of transport in my life. At 11:30 a.m., we traveled to Ho Chi Minh via bus and the journey took almost 8 hours. We checked in at the hotel and then head to Benten Night Market for our dinner. The next day, 16 October, we checked out of the hotel at noon and went sightseeing in the city. At 7 p.m., we took a bus to Mui Ni from Benten Night Market. The journey took us almost 5 hours. Once we arrived, we slept in the hotel at Mui Ni. Early morning at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. on 17 October, we had booked a tour guide early who come and pick up at the hotel. We went to White Sand Dunes, Red Sand Dunes, Mui Ni Fishing Village, and Ferry Stream. I was able to learn about Vietnam fishermen live by visiting to seaside place. On 18 October at 8 a.m. morning, the, the book tour guide picked up to visit the Dalat city. The tour ended at 4 p.m. and we wait in the hotel lobby for the bus at 10 night to bring us back to Ho Chi Minh. On 19 October, 5 morning, we reached Ho Chi Minh and check in at the hotel to take a rest. We took a flight back at 1:30 p.m. and reached Penang at 4:15 p.m. It was a memorable trip for me and my wife along with my travel buddies. It's, it is an experience that I will never forget, learning about other countries' lifestyle. That's all from me today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Idris. Hi, it's me, Muhammad SHAZWAN. My matric cards number JK14121/22. Today is a very good day to share something good happen in my life. It's time to share my experience in Bali, Indonesia. This was my sister plan to go Bali as a short trip before she start her new semester. Throwback in 2019, I was so excited to enjoy and experience the view in Bali. As usual, Mr. Google will always be our reference. We went there for 4 days and 3 nights, from Penang Airport straight to Bali, Indonesia. We arrived Bali at 9 a.m. Right after we reached Bali Airport, it's very easy for us to take a cab to our hotel. There were many of taxi and angkut at Bali Airport. As what I can see, the public transport can make all tourists feel easy to move here and there. We stay at Sanu Bali, Taksu Sanu Hotel for 3 days, 3 nights. The hotel are very to the beach and a reasonable price compared to other hotels that need to spend more money for the hotel. We reached hotel and had a quick rest before we start food hunting. About 40 minutes in the hotel, we go for a good hunting. This may be the hardest part for us because most of the restaurants are non-halal restaurant at our area. Sana very less of food restaurant. We decide to ask people around we found the halal restaurant, but I forget the name. We ordered the nasi ayam penyet and it was super delicious and different from Malaysia nasi ayam. We spent our time at Sano Beach until night. The next day, we decide go to Nusa Lambungan Island. After breakfast at the hotel, we straight away go to the jetty of Sanu and book boat for the island trip. The view was very super nice and blue sky and the blue ocean make me feel peaceful. It takes about around 40 minutes to arrive. We went to the snorkeling at the Nusa Lambungan. The water is so clean, and food are quite expensive. So we ate sandwich and decide to eat later on because we have craving our nasi ayam penyet. On the next day, we decide go to shopping and take photo. We had our breakfast at hotel, then we walk at Sanu before we go to another place. We travel from Sanu to Ubat. At Ubat, we bought some souvenir to our family and friends. I bought a few rotan bags for my friends. We had lunch at Ubat. We ordered nasi bebek, nasi goreng, like duck chicken rice. The food was tasty and delicious, as I mentioned. And the last day in Bali, after breakfast, we went to the Kuta before we go to airport. At Kuta, we spent to the beach and take photo. When we shopping at Kuta, from Kuta to airport take about 30 minutes. We had our lunch at airport before we fly to Malaysia. The short trip was really fun. All of us was so happy. But the next trip and plan, we prefer to take tour guide for our trip, more thematic and relaxed. That is all about my experience. Thank you.
Okay, hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad ASWADI bin NAZRI. My matrix number 1 JK/14122/22. So some of our members have gone overseas. I wish that I will go there somewhere, someday, I think. Okay, so now I will tell you guys about my traveling experience when my family and I went to Malacca. Actually, this is my first time going there, and I would say it was a wonderful experience. As my children really love animal and nature, I brought my family to Zoo Malacca, located at Aikeruh. For your information, the zoo has more than 1,200 animals, including 215 animal species of bird amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. The fee is 38 ringgit for adults and 31 ringgit for children. It's a bit expensive as you also need to pay for other activities in the zoo, but nevertheless, my children really enjoy it. We enter Dinosaur Park in the zoo, which is the largest interactive park in Southeast Asia. I cannot hold my laughter as I watch my children smile, at the same time be scared by the dinosaur. Okay, other than that, we also went on a Melaka River cruise. Everyone knows that it is one of must-visit attractions in Melaka. The 45-minute boat tour will cruise up and down the historic 9-kilometer long Melaka River daily from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. The journey begins at the Spice Garden and continues to the mouth of the Melaka River before returning to the Spice Garden. The cruise takes us for a wonderful ride showing tranquil views of colonial buildings, antique shophouse, ancient bridge, modern landscape, and so on. My family and I are amazed by Melaka's beauty. Lastly, we went to Taming Sari Tower, the first and tallest zero tower in Malaysia. We went on Christmas Day. The line was quite long, but everything is going well. The tower has a rotating platform when it rotates slowly at the top of a few times before coming back down. It gives good views of Melaka, including Pantai Klebang and also Bandar Hilir. It is perfect to take the children to see the beauty of Melaka town. My children really enjoy it. Anyone who is visit Melaka for the first time, I would recommend it as it is pretty amazing to see the beautiful city of Melaka from the top of Taming Sari Tower. Okay, that's all from me. So I pass it to Miss Jega.
Okay, Wadi, since our three friends went for vacation at overseas, next time we plan to go. Okay, guys, that's all from us for today. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.